Hello everyone, in this class we are going to discuss about how to install Hudson. To install the Hudson, the first prerequisite is we need a JDK at least 1.6 or above. So I am already having the JDK in my system. If you are not having the JDK, please install the JDK in your system. And once you install the JDK and make sure it is working fine, you need to download a WAR file from the Hudson page. Okay, so this is the URL. If you want to download the Hudson, this is the URL. So, and from this page, click on the WAR file from the choose distribution to download a WAR file, and you will be redirected to another page. Here again you need to click on the download. So once you click on, a WAR file will be downloaded. You can see a WAR file is downloaded. So in my case I already downloaded this WAR file. In my case I already downloaded this WAR file and kept in a folder here, and G colon Hudson folder I kept a WAR file. Okay, and take this one. Okay, now the WAR file is downloaded and it is kept in G colon Hudson. After that, the next step is to run the Hudson. To run a Hudson, you just have to give a very simple command, that is java -jar hudson.var. Okay, so it's a hudson.var whatever you downloaded. So here I downloaded Hudson hyphen 3.3.0.var. So the same thing we need to give here, java -jar hudson. Okay, we have to go to, first we need to go to that particular folder. For that, push D G colon Hudson, and once you reach to that particular folder, type the command java -jar hudson.var. Now you can see java -jar hudson hyphen 3.3.0.var. Okay, so based on the jar, sorry, based on the var, you downloaded it. Just press enter now. It's going to start the Hudson server, and once the server is started, you can able to access the Hudson CI. So when you do java -jar hudson.var, basically the application Hudson application will be running in a Jetty server. Okay, that will be by default integrated with this var. Okay, you can also able to run this particular var file into three different applications. Okay, so one is Apache Tomcat, JBoss, and Glassfish. Okay, so if you really want, more secure future and more future, okay, so you can also able to run this particular var file into three different application, any of this application, Apache Tomcat or JBoss or Glassfish. But right now I am running this particular Hudson application in a default server which is provided by the Hudson itself, that is a Jetty server. Now you can see a message. Now you can see a message saying that started. Okay, so once the Hudson application is started, you need to access a URL called http colon localhost 8080. By default Hudson will be running on 8080, so you need to access this particular URL. And when you are starting the Hudson CA for the first time, when you are trying to install the Hudson for the first time, only you can see this particular web page. Okay, so if you are running for the second time or third time, you don't see this particular web page. This is for the first time. And there are certain plugins by default which are selected, and is nothing but these are core compatibility plugins which are really required for the Hudson. Do not uncheck them. Okay, so and apart of this, if you want any other plugins, for example a CVS plugin or Git plugin, okay, so if you want any other plugins you can select it. And okay, there are also recommended plugins. Okay, so if you want any other plugins apart of these first three, you can also select. Okay, so basically I'm not selecting anything apart of these three things, and I'm running the install. Make sure you have to click on the install, not finish. So these plugins, in case if you want to install these plugins in future, for example Git or any other plugin, you can also do later. Okay, no need to worry that, if you skip this one, nothing, no need to worry, we can also able to install the other plugins later. But these three plugins are important, by default will be selected. Do not change anything, just click on install. Now the installation is completed. All the core compatibility plugins are installed. Come down, just click on finish. You will be shown please wait while Hudson is getting ready to work. So just wait for a few seconds. So when you can see a job status and all these things, new job, manage Hudson, people, bill history, and new view. So it's nothing but you are ready to use the Hudson. So now the first thing is that we install the Hudson, and the second thing will be explaining in the next video. Thanks for watching.